Hi and welcome. I'm Wayne Morris, CEO of MasterFix. In today's episode, you're going to be joining me as I go and look at 3 jobs to quote. The first job is a fence quote, which is then followed by a replacement letterbox, and finally a bathroom renovation. These sorts of jobs are pretty typical of what a MasterFix franchisee might do, so it does give you a great insight into what it would be if you had a MasterFix franchise. So let's get going to our first job, which is over in Cranbourne in Victoria. Okay, so here we are at our first job of the day. So we're looking at a fence. So we have this back garden here, and we're looking at providing 2 quotes, a timber replacement fence and a colour bond. So you can see we've got the colour bond already here. We're going to match this, and we're actually going to be doing this on the back wall here and around the side of the property. So when we do this, we measure up, we take the heights, etc., and then back at the office we use one of our quoting tools to actually provide the quote for the client. So let's get started. So this plan view will help you see what we're doing. So we're quoting this fence down the back here, this smaller fence, which will be split between here and here. So our client and the client behind them, and then this side fence here, which goes right to the front, which will be split between our client and this client here. So ultimately we're going to produce these 4 quotes. It's colour bond and also timber. And those 4 quotes are going to be split 2 quotes for our client and the client behind, and the other 2 quotes for this client and this one here. Okay, so we're now just going to take the measurements of the side fence, and then we also just need to know the height, and that's it. Don't forget to take some photographs so you can remember what the job looks like when you get back to base, and we'll go now on to our next job. Okay, so we're going to leave Cranbourne and our fencing quote and head over to Pakenham, where we're looking at a post box which has been damaged by our client's tenants. So let's get going. Okay, so here we are at our next destination. Let's go inside and see the job. So this is our second job, the post box, which was damaged by the tenants of our client. And we didn't go on site filming because the tenants were there, but we took photographs of the post box, which you can see here. So it's been damaged on the top, and it's something that can't be fixed, so therefore we will need to quote to replace this. The post box is sat on a nice slab, so all we have to do is remove the post box from that slab and provide a new post box and install it. This sort of work shouldn't really take much longer than a couple of hours to do, as long as the post box that we supply comes fully made. If we have to build the post box, there will be a little bit extra. So with this job, it is quite a simple job. It's simply remove, take away the old one, install a new one. A nice, simple job for a MasterFix franchisee to do. Okay, so our final job today is a bathroom renovation. So let's go and have a look and see what needs to be done. Okay, so here we are at our next destination. Again, on this job, we chose not to film inside the house for the privacy of the client. But we did take pictures of the bathroom. And as you can see, it's quite a dated bathroom and really does need a modernisation. This bathroom is split into two areas. And the idea is the client wishes to remove the wall between the two areas. It's a non-load bearing wall and make the bathroom bigger. It's actually an ensuite to the master bedroom. So what the client wants is a luxury finish that gives their parents an easy accessible bathroom with a nice new modern shower, nice new modern vanity and a nice new modern toilet. Now with this particular job we would quote to demolish everything first, remove everything from the room, including tiles, fixtures and fittings. We would then do any repair work that was required to say straighten the walls. If there's been any damp, we would have to fix that. And then we would do the roughing in of the plumbing and the electrical. Once done, we would do any final building works before waterproofing the bathroom. Once the waterproofing is dry, we would then do the tiling of the floor and walls. And then following this, we would then do the fit off. So this would be the new shower screen, the new vanity unit and mirror cabinet and toilet. Finally, there's caulking and some painting to do. And the client will have a brand new bathroom. Now we are doing some extras on this bathroom. We're installing a cavity sliding door. And as I've said before, we're going to be removing an internal wall. So let me show you now what our design looks like for this bathroom, which the client is ecstatic about and wishes for us to proceed with. So as you can see, this is a completely modern design over what the client had before. We've got a nice walk-in shower, which is nice and big. We have a lovely vanity unit and mirror cabinet. There's a toilet to the side, and you can see the tiling is really beautiful. Really sets the room off. We're using a different style or colour of tile in the shower area. We're building a recess in there. And we're also putting lighting throughout as well to really create a dramatic effect in the bathroom. Okay, well hopefully you've enjoyed the day with me, coming out and seeing the kind of work that we quote at MasterFix. Just to recap, we firstly looked at a fence that needed replacing. We then looked at the post box that was damaged by our client's tenants. And then finally, we looked at the bathroom renovation. Well, I'm off now to go and write up those quotes and send them to our clients. And while I'm doing that, why don't you check out what it's like to be a MasterFix franchisee by heading to our website www.masterfix.com.au or call us on 1300 003 113. We'll put that link and that phone number in the comments below. So until next time, have a great day and I look forward to seeing you on another episode soon.